Okay, guys, we're live. Hi, everyone. Let's check the cameras. So today we'll have a real one. Just wants you guys to join my actual workout. So it will be a long cycle. Double 30s, 3 minutes work, 3 minutes rest. So choose the weight for your preference. Well, ideal plan for me was that some of you guys who's in long cycle preparation right now will see my workout and say, oh, that whole match with my training cycle. Let's all do 3 threes with Dennis. Yeah, just we'll go through it together. And well, next time we'll make sure that we'll announce my workout in advance, so you'll really be able to integrate it into your training routine. So sorry for short notice, but yeah, let's go to it. So I already did my general warm-up. I did skipping rope, I did back extensions, pull downs, a little bit of mobility. This is general stuff, and it's quite individual. Someone like to take it really slow and take 1 hour, for warm-up, just walk around. Someone do it quick, so I kind of leave it up to you guys. And next time, if you will join me, well, make sure that by 11 you did the general warm-up. And right now, together with you, I want to do specialized warm-up. So the warm-up sets I do with bells before my main sets, and then we'll do the main sets together. So bells ready. Spring shorts. Jog. So if my main weight for workout is 30s, I'd like to start with a little bit lighter weights. So I'll do the 5 cleans with 24s, and then 5 long cycles with 24s. And when you do warm-up sets with bells, you shouldn't go fast. Just take it, slow and easy, and check on your technique. How's the rack position, how's the top fixation. This warm-up sets is your last chance to change your mind about the main workout. If it feels really heavy, really wrong, you can say, okay, probably, I shouldn't go pace 12. I should go pace 11 for first set. Or opposite, you might feel really good, and then you get even more confident in, the plan that you made for this workout. And again, that's, you just feel your body, feel like what extra warm-up you need. You see, I'm rubbing my middle back, make sure that it's warm enough. My shoulders warm, rotations, stretching. Also, that's the chance for you to adjust your belt, make sure that it's on the right spot. Chalk. I don't know if you feel like some blisters coming, you're not sure it will make it through your workout, so you can tape it. So that's what warm-up sets with belts for. Think again what's coming. All right, we do 3 minutes work, 3 minutes rest. I'll go with 28, so my plan is pace 12. I for sure don't want to go any slower than that, and well, I'll be happy if it will be all 12s. Well, of course, it will be a great, and bonus points if I'll be able to squeeze, 1, 2 extra reps for the last minute. Okay, so we're done with 24s. Just one set. Well, it's good to do warm up with bells, but well, not too much of a warm up. I will not get tired before your main workout. So again, I usually do just 5 reps of cleans, 5 reps of a long cycle with lighter weights, and now I move to my primarily weight switches. 5 cleans again. Handles I've cleaned already in advance before I turn on the cameras. I did this video about kettlebell preparation just some time before, so I'm using either this sanding screens or sandpaper, clean up all chalk, put a new one. So if you haven't done it yet, there's the time. Make sure that you're happy with your handles, whatever you do with them. You like to clean, you like them clean, or you like to chalk them. So far, so good. So far, I haven't changed my mind about this. Oh, such a feel. Okay. Okay, let's do 5 reps of long cycle. And so far, you see, I'm not turning on the timer. No pace here, just to remind myself and feel of what this weight like. Quite easy and clean long cycle reps. Okay. Well, depends how high will be my heart rate, how bad I'll feel, but I'll try to catch up with your questions and comments. I can see a question about spray. Oh yeah, just a water, just a regular spray. And when you spray the areas under elbows, just this wet cotton it just holds elbows better. It's less slippery. Okay, so we've done 5 reps with no pace, and now what I like to do is my last warm-up is well, I'll do 5 reps in my training pace. So my plan is to go 12 reps a minute. So I'll try to get the 5 reps in 25 seconds. So now it's time to turn on the timer. I like the countdown. So yeah, it's visible on the camera. So we do 3 minutes work, 3 minutes rest, 3 rounds. So total is 15 minutes workout. And well, I will do this 5 reps last warm-up set. So I gave myself 4 minutes on top of it. So I'll do this 5 reps competition pace, and then we'll take another like 3.5 minutes to recharge, and we'll start. So if you're ready, guys, to join me, well, again, you will have time to synchronize the timer. If you really want to join me, you will have another like 4 minutes. So when I will start timer, my first set will start at 15. But I'm ready to press the button. So clock will start clicking. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, timer is on. So I'll do my last warm up at 18:30. Well, pace 12 might be not the easy pace, but it's easy pace to count. 5 seconds per repetition. So basically, if I look on the timer, each 5 seconds should be the rep. So we'll start in 2 minutes. First set. Yeah, can you please count out loud? You can sit closer. You can take the time. So 3 sets of 3. Well, I've done it for not the first time in my life. I'm familiar with this pace, so that's why I kind of planning to just cruise, pace 12 all the way across. But even speaking of acceleration, last minute, I will for sure will not do my best acceleration at the last minute of the first set. Right, because it's another 2 sets to go. So I will see. I will see how good pace 12 will feel. If it will be a little bit tight, then I will just do 12 reps a minute for all 3 minutes. And that's all. But if it will feel nice, then maybe, if it feels natural, maybe I'll do 13 for the third minute, maybe. We'll see. But general idea is that first set, kind of you don't push max. You know, you're just trying to get the minimum necessary numbers, take it as the warm-up. You know, the very first set might feel a little bit off, you know, the aim might feel a little bit off, kind of feel not really into workout yet. So nothing crazy. Doesn't matter how great and fresh you feel, don't push too hard on the first set. Just let's get over it, that's all.
One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay. That's the ball. Rest is pretty short. 2 only 3 minutes, so in such conditions when it's only 3 minutes rest, even if you'll just survive the written pace with no acceleration, I'll be fine. You know, when you take a 4 or 5 minutes break between 3, well, your recovery will be a bit better. And you might feel like Go maybe a little bit faster. Well, that's all this deltas, possibilities. Because if you can take only 3 minutes break and accelerate a little bit at the end, well, it means that you're doing really well. But you for sure don't want to overestimate your abilities. First or second set. So if you're not familiar with the workout, better don't risk and play safe. If you will be super fresh by the last set, well, you will have a really strong acceleration from last minute. Okay. Second. Well, as you can see, I did 3 12s. I don't feel like accelerating yet. I think for second set, probably do the same. Just do a 3 12s. Start at 9.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Almost my head. My nose. Before not to drink. Before kettlebell sets and in between. And drink after. Last set. Well, that's a pretty serious workout. Can be worse. Can be 4 sets of 3, but if it's 4 sets of 3 with 3 minutes break, it probably will be, I guess, 11 maybe, or if it's 12, I'll take 5 minutes break. What's that? What's that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Ah. Ah. Whew. Ah. Whew. Ah. Ah. Okay. Whew. Whew. Here we go. Done with bells. Ah. Whew. Oh, as you can see, just made a plan. Whew. All 12s and 13 for the last minute. Well, to be honest with you, it's a bit harder to do actual workout and do live streaming. Of course, you know, when I'm talking the ideal athlete's performance should be 100% focus, should be no distractions on phones, cameras, just following your breath, heartbeat. But I'm at the beginning of my mission as well, after success and realizing how just wonderful the sport is. I really want to, you know, share my experience, and that's something I was dealing with myself at the beginning. That was no one really to train with or look at. I mean, at professional level. Back then, wasn't much of access to internet, and where I was no teammates, like strong ones. So I can imagine as most of you guys. And I feel like at least if we can connect now online, you at least in real time can see what it's like. Just like that, warm up, pick up the barrels and doing your sets. Whew. Okay, how are we doing time-wise? It's 3 minutes. Because we have a GPP coming. Yeah, well, depends on how intense workout is. You know, I can take, as I stand, 15 minutes break before I will go to GPP. Whew. But I think let's try it. On the other hand, you know, knowing that you guys watching, cheering for me, I kind of feel excited and motivated. So let me try to go through GPP and explain you what it's about. So, anyways, horse is behind me. Kettlebell sets done. So GPP might be painful, but never as painful as bells. So GPP for today call it a strength endurance circuit. And if there are any of my students, you guys know this workout. And I usually actually do it with the gym equipment, but it's possible to do it with bells. And let's give it a try. So it's 4 exercises, and we use our competition or workout kettlebell. So I just did workout with 30s. So that's the kettlebells I will use. So first exercise will be a jump squat. Jump squats with 30 kilograms. 30 reps for each exercise. Well, again, if you feel a bit scared, uncertain, about this whole idea, you can drop to 20 reps for each exercise. But anyway, jump squats first. And let's do the warm up, and that will be a demonstration of technique. So jump squat with kettlebell, hold it with 2 hands, swing it on my back, roll it between shoulder blades, index fingers, resting on the horns of the handle. And at the point to jump as high as you can, just to lose the ground and straighten your legs. And no matter how hard it burns, don't snap at the top. So when you clean bell, so that's from where you start, from the bottom. And then, well, if you cannot handle 30 in a row, so whichever rep, you stop at the bottom. And then just straighten your legs, shake it, and then continue. So, second exercise. That's usually dips, but, well, just to get, make it fit in one spot and one tool. I think it should work if I will try to press this double circuits horizontal. I will not do military press with it, but let me try to just lay down and press it. Okay. That will be a challenge. Well, but that's the type of strength we need. If you want to handle these kettlebells for 10 minutes, if you want to get over, 100 reps, well, if I'm practicing pace 12, well, my ideal goal was 28 is 120 reps with 30s. Well, my best was 105, so pace 10. So, I want to get 100 jerks. Well, I should be able to get 30 presses with them, right? And we're not talking military presses, just a horizontal press. Now, squats. And of course, barbell squat with this weight will be comfortable and easy. Kettlebells will be a bit more challenging. So let's try to squat with them on the shoulders, so we need to clean them. Like that. See, they just pressing here. So that will be our technique for squats. And last exercise will be deadlift. Same belts, double 30s. Again, it will be more comfortable to do deadlift as a barbell. Oh, but kettlebell, if I'll do this posture with kettlebells in between legs, well, that will be quite a close imitation of cleans. Same grip challenge, so make it worse. Well, that's our circuit. And well, I will go with 30 reps for each. If that's your first time, you can go with 20, and you can do as many as 3 rounds, but I would say 3 rounds of this GBP you probably want to do as the separate workout. Like it's a lot of work after kettlebell sport workout, like something like we just did, 3 sets is just honestly too much. Can do 2 if you're gonna feel strong as this day, but I feel like I'll be good with 1 round for today. So just 1 round, 30 jump squats, 30 presses, 30 squats, and 30 deadlifts. There is no timer for this workout, and kind of a CrossFit rules for it that ideally you want to go 30 reps unbroken, but if it's hard, you can put the bells down, reset, and just collect these 30 reps for as many sets it will take you. And then it's also okay to rest between rounds. So basically, you just go for number. You work for as long as you need to get 30 jump squats, and then 30 presses, and then 30 squats, and then 30 deadlifts. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it, jump squats first. Well, last thing, if you wanted to join me, if you do your preparations, why such exercises? And you will say, well, it's like 3 exercises for legs and 1 exercise for upper body. But the choice for me was quite obvious because it's the group muscles that I need the most. For long cycle performance, especially jump squats, that's my bump phase, this explosive contraction of quads, that's excellent. Jump squats is an excellent imitation of it. And then press, well, that's a stability in our elbows, in our head. And then squats, that's more related to first dip, like this slow phase when you kind of shifting weight on your quads, and also second dip, stability in the second dip. So if you shake it here, so squats will be the best exercise to improve this issue. Well, and the deadlift, it's obviously the strength of our low back and glutes and hamstrings in the clean fire phase, plus grip work. So legs dominating, that's why it's more exercises for legs, but there's still some, and again, deadlift, that's more of like a back exercise, and jump squats and squats, still kind of slightly different muscle groups. So yeah, I think it's the best reflection of our needs in kettlebell sport. Okay, guys, so we'll do this circuit training, and we'll call it a day, live at least. Well, and we don't need to go simultaneously, but you're, of course, very welcome to join me, and let me know if someone will do it. Let me know how did it went. So the jump squats, 30 kilo kettlebell. A smart way to buy a bit time between exercises is with a little bit of mobility. Let your breath. Let's see, I'm stretching arms and chest and shoulders before press, and then right away, a bit of a stretch to release the tension. Quads after jump squats. And we'll go for a little press. Well, you can do it on the bench. If you'll do it on the bench, so amplitude will be a bit wider, right? Because elbow will be able to go lower than torso. But again, if we, trying to survive workout with only 2 kettlebells and no any other equipment, so let's try to do it on the floor. And at the end, again, the main purpose of this workout is to practice elbow lockout and toe fixation. That's what we need the most for kettlebell sport performance. Not that much of like a 2 call from the bottom. So it's kind of work for kettlebell sport purposes. Whew. Okay. Whew. Feel it? About 30. Whew. So we're done with jump squats, done with horizontal kettlebell press, have squats and deadlift to go. More classic exercises, so hope it will go well. Yeah, and if you have any questions, I'm in better conditions now than I was 15 minutes ago, right before bell, so you can type it in. I'll try to respond before we all finish. But while you're thinking, let's just switch squats. Again, you're using the same kettlebells you just use for your long side. For squats, deadlift, since kettlebells in our hands, chalk might be helpful. I don't know what about you, but I'm sweating. Okay, switch squats. Honestly, jump squats is, with kettlebells. This kettlebell's kind of lying on the, the shoulders, challenging. And I don't know if you've noticed, I block my grip here with insertion, so that's actually what helped me to get all 30 reps without stop. When it was no connection between hands, because I felt like heart rate going up and how much pressure on the chest and shoulders, get fatigue. So with the lock, it's a bit better. Okay guys, last exercise. Last exercise, 30 deadlifts. Oh. Ooh. Now I'm ready for it. All right. Okay. All right. Watch the ankle on my hand. It's catching the heart rate on my ankle. You know, it's I don't want to wear it on my wrist when I do long cycle, but still do it work. Okay, guys, to let you go in peace, let's do at least a very easy short cool down, stretching together. So, on the forward, shoot weight on it, straight arms, stretch, look on the ceiling. Switch. Look on the ceiling. Now, wide stand. Arm to the side as far as you can. Let's stretch to pull down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, reaching to toes, left, middle, right, Up, left, middle, right, up, switch direction, right, middle, left, up, in, right, middle, left, up, squat on my neck, chest up, and then shoulder against the knee, switch, same, torso up, and then shoulder against the knee, squat on one leg, toe up. Music can use handles as handles. Close together. Stretch. That was a good one. You guys, let me see some message. Orange kettlebells is 30 kilograms. Kilograms, that's what, 65 pounds, 68 each. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Please write your feedback. How do you like the format? How do you like to work out with me in a real time? Because, well, I honestly kind of, so that's a great idea. I hope you all like it too. And if you do, then we'll be just keep rolling and do workouts once in a while, at least once a month. And yeah, get some results, good results coming. So thank you so much. Thanks so much for joining. Enjoy your weekend and see you soon. Bye.